What's up? Welcome to Jing. I'm Doug.
And I'm Courtney, and in today's video, we are taking Dougie's old raggedy sneakers, giving them a little clean up and customizing them for him. So,
raggedy.
You want to... So you want to tell me a little bit about what you want me to do with these?
So my thought is I'm a big Kawhi fan, and I want, like, you know, either his hand on this side or this side, and
oh, that little logo thing.
Yeah.
You know, I know things that you like and the favorite colors and stuff like that, so I probably add a little bit, like maybe maroon or red or something to it too. But yeah, let me go to the iPad and sketch up something and see if he likes it, and if he does, then we'll put it to work. All right, well, let's get to it. So I start off by roughing a design in Procreate so I have a better idea of what I want to do. This is a good way to get a visual on what colors and designs are going to work or not.
I don't wanna pay right out the gate, so I'm sketching out a plan on the pad using Procreate.
Alright, so I'm in my whatever clothes now, so I don't keep messing up things that I don't mean to mess up. Anyway, so alright, I'm all set to get these shoes done. We have this Angelus easy cleaner that we're gonna use. Got the little scrub brush. I got the little kit. Thought that would be cool. And then a little bowl to put it in, a microfiber cloth to wipe it off afterwards, and these shoes. Let's clean them up. First, let's unlace them. Oh, shoot.
How are you doing, girl? Huh? What do you see? Look. What do you see?
You see some shiny new shoes in your future.
Go get it.
A dragon.
Squirrely, squirrely, what you up to?
Swipe some of this away. We have the before and the after. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't have any leather sandpaper, but my husband did have this in the garage. It's the highest grit that I have, or lowest grit, whatever. The number's high and the softness is soft. Anyway, we're gonna try it out and see if that works on these shoes. All right. Take this and see about getting hot. Like go this way with it. Get this little bit of leather that's sticking up. Get that off, because it's just gonna mess up my paint. Okay. Once the sanding is done, it's time to glue the areas where the midsoles are lifting from the uppers. And then deglaze the shoe to remove any factory finish. I'll be wearing gloves during this process. I know a lot of people don't, but this is a chemical, and as you see, it burns a hole through my regular glove, so I switched to a more resistant latex glove. If it rips a hole in a glove, just imagine how it can irritate your skin over time. I'm just saying. So that was like a lot more work than I thought it was gonna be, but they are all done. I got the factory finish off. They feel not as finished. That's how you know it's done, apparently. But you could see, like, as I was scrubbing it, you could see the finish coming off, so it wasn't too difficult for me to tell. that I was doing the right thing. But I'm not sure if it was so much work because these are older shoes and the paint was like really caked on, or if that's how much you have to put into it. I think I did like what, an hour did it take me to do that? It took me about an hour to get these off. So when I get my hands on a new pair of shoes to customize, I'll be able to compare to see if it takes any longer. But yeah, so I guess if you're planning on revamping an old pair of shoes, prepare to deglaze them for about an hour. All right, so let's move on to the next step. And I'm just gonna let these sit overnight. I'm done for the evening, and then tomorrow I'll start applying the paint. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of duller to the paint. So I couldn't get the color I wanted at first, so I kept applying and removing it again until I got it right. All right, so I'm all done with the base layers here. I think it came out pretty nice. I like the colors. Red is one of my husband's favorite colors, but I try to give it like a deeper red.
Can you show me?
And then the gray outlines, and then I'm planning on doing the design now, so let's get to it. And a good thing I didn't start off on a brand new pair of shoes with all this trial and error. So then Doug and I both weren't really feeling the way the maze type design looked on the shoe, so I covered it up and went over it with a simple gorilla outline instead. Doug liked it much better. I tried coloring it in a bit, but I wasn't feeling that either, and Doug requested it to be a simple outline anyway, so I started over on that too. And added a nice little nice guy phrase and had a gorilla giving a thumbs up to kind of give a little homage to Kauai, and then throw in Dougie's favorite animal too. Now to seal it up with the Angelus matte acrylic finisher. You're going to want to add a little bit of duller to this to make sure that it comes out completely shine free, otherwise it'll still give off a little bit of shine. All right, Doug, so how do you like how they turned out?
I like them a lot. I wear them on the job.
Awesome. Unfortunately, the shoes are starting to crack in the same spot they were cracking in before I did them. And I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. I prepared it with the deglazer. I put light layers and I sealed it. I'm gonna sand it away, go over it a couple more times, see if that does the trick, and put one more coat of the seal on it. So there's still a tiny bit of cracking. I don't know what to do about that. It has to be the material that it's made of. That's the only thing I can think of, because I did another pair of shoes that you'll see in a couple of weeks. that didn't do this at all, and it was worn by my son, who is super rough on his shoes, and he was literally scraping them against cement, and it didn't do this, so I'm not sure, but yeah, stay tuned for the next video. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you like our content, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, be kind, stay positive, and keep creating.